Hello everybody, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life and welcome back. Today we are celebrating MK's 1000 Subbie hop and giveaway. Another fun milestone for another fabulous crafty YouTuber. I love these. So same theme, we're just scraplifting one of our favorite layouts from MK, and I chose this one that you can see up there. I loved the idea of having the blocks of pattern paper, a long one with a square block on top of it, and then layering your photos or whatever have you on top of it. Now I stray a little bit from from her original layout, but you get the idea from it, which is awesome. And I am still trying to work through the last little bit of this collection from Simple Stories. This is the Cozy Days collection, and it is one of the 5 collections that I had to use before I could go shopping. I'm so close. I'm down to the wire with this one. I'm just, I have little bits left. I have one layout left to do, and it's just sitting there, and all the pieces are there, so I can consider the kit killed because it's all there. I just haven't done it yet. So this was a hard one because I had to really be careful with what I was using and how it was going to go, what pattern papers I wanted to use, and how to make it look like MK's layout but using what I had. And so I played with the paper first before I chose my photos, which helped because I got the basis of how I wanted it to go. And then I picked these 2 cute photos. Now they are from the pumpkin patch way back in 2018. It wasn't that long ago, but it feels like it was a long time ago. This is before Barrett, and we actually went to a nursery, and it's a very large, very, very large nursery actually. And yeah, they had their own little pumpkin thing, and it was free admission, and I think we did pay so we could go on a little tractor ride, which Jackson just thought was the coolest thing ever. I remember him thinking that. And the pumpkins were in really good condition, which is awesome because sometimes when we go to our pumpkin patch, they're just not the best pumpkins. It's really hard where we live. Sometimes we luck out and we get good pumpkins, and sometimes not so much. We just don't live in the perfect pumpkin making area. Anyways, so that is what the photos are. And oh, Nora's just a little toddler there, and she's so cute. And Jackson in his little fireman raincoat, he loved that thing. Now I'm going to do a little bit of mixed media. I do not think that MK had done mixed media on this layout of hers, but I wanted that pop of green because one nice thing about pumpkin fields is that they're lush and green and orange and all these fun bright pops of colors. So I felt like having it, I cover most of it up as you can see, but I did feel like having something was going to help kind of offset a little bit of the photos. I still want the focus to be on the photos, please don't get me wrong, but it's nice that it's not just like that and then that color green is nowhere else on the layout. It's still there, and then I could tie in that little strip of green pattern paper that I added as well. It all just ties itself in together, gives it that depth and texture and dimension that I look for when I create a layout personally for myself. I'm also going to add in now some of the ephemera. I really don't have very much to play with. I'm really down to the last little bits, and a lot of them are just like scarves, and I do use the scarves though. You'll see that in a minute, but like the pie pieces, and yeah, I'm gonna have to save that stuff, put it in my food container, and then take a photo of a pie or something, because I don't know how to use. That's a random embellishment to me. Pie is a random embellishment. I don't know how to use that one. I'll have to figure that out for maybe this Thanksgiving. I'll take a photo of pie or something and be able to do that. I'm just going to simply title this Where We Went, which was Port Kells Nursery. And I'm using, I think I used all 3 different alphas for them. I use this really fun teal, which brings in, again, that color there, which works. A gold, that lovely rose gold. I love these stickers. They're so pretty. They're perfect size. They're all capital, and they're not you can write a long title without it taking up a huge amount of space, which is, I like that as well. Whereas like the words, the teal ones that I spelt out, you can see I changed it, but I spelled out the word Kells, they kind of stretch. And then Nursery is just in a white font that I had. I believe that was a freckle font. And then I'm just going to finish this up by adding that little bit of pattern paper. It was just a scrap I had, so I figured why not? Let's add that. I'm going to add this Autumn Days. I'm going to actually put it on I'm going to not put it there. I'm going to put it on the blue pattern paper as just a little place there. Do some sketchy lines with a black pen so everything's kind of feels like it's encased like it's supposed to be, because right now it's a little bare. Even for me, it's a little bare. So I am going to do that. That really helps kind of tie it all in together. And I think I add some sequins for a little bit of pop of color. A few of these little word phrases too. I'm trying to get the sticker sheet used up. So close. I do find it hard to kind of use when you're at this point, just to use things without it making it look like you're just using them to use them, but like they're supposed to be on the layout. That can be a little bit tricky. So I was trying to make sure that I had that nice balance there without it being obvious that I'm trying to use up all these products. And you guys, that just about does it. So this was a really easy one. I really loved, MK has a very classic style, and she can do a lot of really intricate and really cool things, but she also has a nice clean classic style too. She's got a good mix of everything, and so I decided to choose one of her more simplistic ones and make it work for me, which was really fun. Right, well, let's be honest, this doesn't look much like the original, but it was inspired, and I think we're gonna call that a win. I love how it turned out anyways, and just having this design was inspiration enough. So thank you, MK, for that. Please make sure you hop along and see what everyone else has created today. And congratulations on reaching a really fun milestone. I will see you guys all soon. Bye.